guys, you with me, Kevin, your scuba professional, and today I'm super excited because we get to review the Cressi Matrix Pro Star bag set that we've got available on our site. This is a really great value for money scuba freedive snorkeling set that we've got. First off, we see it comes in this really cool Cressi mesh bag, which I think is quite trendy because once we unpack it, we can keep using this on an ongoing basis to keep our gear safe. So it's got a little toggle section that I'm just going to pull open to get all the goodies out. I'm going to pull out one set of fins. Let's get the other fin out there. There's our other fin. And then we've got our snorkel and our mask. So it's quite a cool branded Cressi bag. We're just going to move that out the way for the moment. There's an instruction manual for the mask, very important. You read your instruction manual. And then here are the bits and pieces of the set. There is a set of Pro Star fins. There is the Gamma Cressi snorkel and then the Matrix mask. So let's start with the fins and work our way across. I'll just move these guys out the way for the moment. And we only need to start with the one fin over here. So the Pro Star fin is a really great entry to mid-range freedive / spear diving fin. It's quite robust, almost completely indestructible, and gives you a lot of power. It is a closed heel, meaning that you wear it barefoot. Top tip from me as far as barefoot fins are concerned, for you to pop your feet in, I always recommend that you fold the fin back just like that. Okay, there's a little foot protector in here, or a shape holder. I'm just going to move that out the way, but it's super easy for you to fold that back like that, slide your foot in, and when your foot's in, you just pull the tag at the bottom and that just pops it over your heel. That is a much easier way to get your fins on as opposed to trying to jam them in and move this around the back. The foot pocket itself is made of a quite soft rubber or a thermo rubber material which holds your foot very well around the back, and then it molds into the plastic of the fin itself, so it gets a lot stiffer towards the bottom. Something to note with this fin is it has a really hard or rigid sole. So when you are finning down, it doesn't give way at all. It gives you a lot of stability so you don't get that cramp in the arch of your foot, which can sometimes happen if you're finning down on one of those deeper dives. There's quite a lot of grooves along that section over there, and it's a rubbered groove, so that'll give you a lot of grip if you're walking towards the back of a boat for a giant stride or off the side of rocks before you go on the dive itself. The fin, the Pro Star fins, have got a really thick ridge down each side there. They give the fin a lot of rigidity towards the top, but then it tapers away. And as it tapers away, there's two little skegs at the top. You can just see them there. Those skegs over there give the fin a lot of stability as you fin down and the fin bends up. As it pushes down, it just channels the water through and stops that fishtail effect to keep your fin going nice and straight through the water. It is slightly grooved at the top over there just to allow the water which builds up in the middle to move out the way. And then when you kick back, it's got two big ridges over here that give the fin a lot of rigidity on those up and down kicks. So we find it works really, really well. I've tested these quite extensively while doing free dives. We teach a lot of free dive instructor courses to the shallower depths, 15, 20 odd meters. It's very popular at the end of our instructor development courses. And this is the set of fins that I use because I find they're just really comfortable and ideal for the types of diving and duck dives that we're going to be doing in that part of the course, specifically around the Sydwana Bay area. So there's the review of the Pro Star fins. They come two in a set. Doesn't make a difference which foot you put them on. So we're going to move that guy out the way. And then we're going to jump onto our snorkel and mask. The Gamma snorkel is one of the standard snorkels within the Cressi range. It's quite a rigid snorkel at the side here. It has a splash protector. It is not a dry snorkel. It just has the splash protector to help you there. It's rigid down the main snorkel section with a clip for you to clip it onto the side of your mask. There is a rigid or a grooved silicone section to go through to the mouthpiece. It's an ergonomically designed mouthpiece, so you can see it's curved up to make it fit really, really close to your face. When you've got it on, you see it's not far away. It's really, really close. And you have a drain valve at the bottom. So from a snorkel point of view, if you're looking for scuba and free dive, this is an ideal unit to use. And then the Matrix mask, you can see it looks a lot like the Big Eyes mask in its teardrop design. However, this is more of the free dive version of the Big Eyes range. When I say that, I mean that the skirt is a lot thinner and the lens itself is a bit smaller, so it sits a lot closer to your face, and because of that you get a much greater field of vision, and it also makes it a lot easier to clear the mask if you are out scuba diving and or free diving. The nose pocket is quite soft and easy to grip, so it's easy for you to equalize as you are swimming down. It's a minimalistic design across the top. They've got 3 or 4 grooves on the top over here that helps channel the water over. The skirt is quite a soft silicone, so it'll fit really, really well in your face. And on the inside, it is what we refer to as double skirted. So the skirt's on the outside and the inside, and that allows the mask to seal really well around your face. Just a top tip from me as far as these masks are concerned, in fact any mask, if you put the mask on and you feel that it's leaking, counterintuitive as it is, you must not tighten the mask. Quite often divers, when they feel the mask is leaking, will tighten it some more and some more and some more until they just collapse the mask in on itself. When in actual fact what you should do if the mask is leaking a bit is loosen the mask, reposition it, and then just give it one click back, and you'll find that that will stop the leaking. As far as the strap is concerned, it is the standard silicone Cressi strap that they have. It is connected directly to the mask itself, so it doesn't have much play as far as up and down is concerned. But if you position the mask strap over the crown of your head, you're in the ideal position. To tighten and loosen, it is a push button, so it doesn't have the lift clip. You just push the button and then pull, and the mask will loosen. And then to tighten it, you just give it a tug, and to loosen, you just give it a pull over there, and that's on both sides. It's a shatterproof lens that they've got in there, which is really good for snorkeling, scuba diving, and free diving. And I find because of its design, this teardrop design, it cuts down right to the bottom of your face here, and your field of vision is really, really wide because it sits so close to your face. So overall, I reckon it's a great mask for free diving, for spear fishermen, as well as for scuba diving. So as an overall mask, it works very well. So let's just review all the points of the set again. You have the Cressi Matrix mask, which I've just discussed with you guys. You have the Cressi Gamma snorkel, which has got the drain valve at the bottom and sits really close to your face with a splash protector. And then you have the Pro Star fins, which are great sort of entry level to mid-range spear fishermen and free dive fins. You could quite comfortably get to 20-30 meters using these units really, really easily, and it's got a really comfy foot pocket. And the bonus, of course, comes with this really awesome mesh bag, so you can just throw it all in after your dive and it'll dry on the way back to the lodge and or hotel. So there's the review, the Cressi Matrix Pro Star bag set. It's a lot of information I've dumped on you in a really short period of time, but this should give you all the info you need to make an informed decision to buy the set from us. So if you guys are enjoying these product reviews, why not subscribe to our YouTube channel? Go over there and click subscribe, and we'll keep you up to date with all the funky product reviews that we do on an ongoing basis. We've also got a whole bunch of social streams. Just give scuba.co.za a search, and we're bound to come up on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and all the others. We're always there. We put interesting things there to keep you up to date with what we're doing. So that's it from me, guys, and I look forward to seeing you in the water really soon.